I'm Elizabeth Allen. I'm a rider and trainer at Collective Equestrian, and I am riding Rosie. She's a 13-year-old KWPN mare who is competing at Inter 2 and Grand Prix level. So I'm going to show you my warm-up pattern that I do every time I ride Rosie. So whether it's warming up for a normal schooling session or for a lesson or a competition. So I start obviously in walk. So she has probably about 5 minutes walking on a completely long rein. And then I pick up the reins to sort of fairly long and low loose contact. So she is in a longer, softer outline. And then I also include some leg yield just to check she's moving softly off each leg and to warm her up a little bit more laterally. And then I also do some travert on a circle and then making the size of the circle and the angle so tighter and easier a little bit as well. Then I go straight into canter with Rosie because it's a pace that she finds a little bit easier, and I find that it's a quicker way of her letting me in so that she is softer in the rein with a more elastic contact, and it's an easier way to start to introduce my half halt so that I can influence her balance. So after a couple of circles, just to doing my basic checks that I can keep her soft, maintain a rhythm, and that she is in front of my leg, I then go large, so working on the rhythm and maintaining the straightness. And I also include some easy leg yields within the canter, just to help work on her general athleticism. And then I do a counter canter each way, so going large, so using the corners to help keep her supple, as well as being able to place her a little bit more on her hind legs. And then I then come back and do some canter transitions. So I use that to reintroduce the trot, but also to check she's listening to me, that she's focused on my aids, and also it's a great way of getting her a little bit looser over her back and to help warm up her back muscles a little bit more. And then I do a trot leg yields each way because she finds it a little bit harder to maintain her balance in the trot, especially to start with. And so by placing her in a position, we both find it a bit easier just to start to pick her up and make her work into her sort of more uphill competition frame. And then she has a walk on a long rein, and then I pick her up and then we start on whatever exercise I want to that day.